Exercise Bantay Kadagatan strengthens our ability to respond not only to maritime threats, but also to natural disasters and humanitarian emergencies.
As the Commander of the Naval Forces Central, it is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you to the official opening of Exercise Bantay Kadagatan 2025, a significant annual milestone in our ensuring commitment to maritime security and interagency cooperation.
Interagency Exercise Bantay Kadagatan 2025 is an annual unit training conducted by Naval Forces Central utilizing surface assets of the Naval Task Force 50. It is steered in conjunction with the interagency exercise together with other law enforcement agencies. The field training exercise involves training in both navigation and operation to further enhance interoperability between ships and review tactics. This year's focus is to enhance interoperability, develop camaraderie, and strengthen coordination between Naval Forces Central, PNP Regional Maritime Unit 7, Coast Guard District Central Visayas, Bureau of Customs 7, Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency 7, Maritime Industry Authority 7, Office of Civil Defense 7, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources 7, and Lapu City Disaster Risk Reduction Management Office, and the conduct of interagency operations. This evaluate and assess the trainings, tactics, and procedures for a unified and synchronized interagency maritime operations in response to any eventualities and insurgencies within Visayas area. Headed by the Commander Naval Forces Central, Commodore Joselito E. De Guzman, Philippine Navy, as the officer scheduling the exercise, the Deputy Commander Naval Forces Central, and Commander Naval Task Force 50, Captain Francisco C. Cacho, Philippine Navy, Masters in National Security Administration, Captain Wilmer C. Basi, Philippine Navy General Staff Corps, Chief of Staff Naval Forces Central, as the officer conducting the exercise, and the Commander Naval Task Group 50.1, Lieutenant Commander Raymore Artates, Philippine Navy, as the exercise director. The exercise planning preparation phase through concept development planning began last March 13, 2025 during the Concept Development Conference, which was participated by the Naval Forces Central staff officers, operations officers of Naval Task Force 50 surface assets, and representatives from the different maritime interagencies. Initial planning conference and final planning conference were conducted virtually and face-to-face aboard Headquarters Naval Forces Central on April 11 and June 11, 2025, respectively. Series of lectures were conducted by different agencies wherein they discussed their organizational structures, salient points on the Republic Act 7438, the rights of persons arrested, detained or under custodial investigation, concealment methods and modus operandi of drug smuggling, passenger profiling and seaport interdiction, and high-risk visit, board, and search and seizure operations. On the second day of the event, a series of lectures were conducted by different agencies wherein they discussed on customs jurisdiction and exercise of police authority. On the third day of the event, a lecture on Archipelagic Sea Lane Act and Philippine Maritime Zone Act and maritime pollution response strategies were discussed. Likewise, tabletop exercise, communications exercise, and rehearsals were conducted in a whole-day activity. A pre-sale brief was conducted a day prior to the execution of the sea phase events. The day concluded with, by Goodwill Games, the traditional Budol fight. The fourth day of the events includes sortie out, photo exercise, high-risk visit, board, search, and seizure, compliant visit, board, search, and seizure, interagency maritime interdiction operations, search and rescue, and oil spill response operations.
Allow me to extend our deepest appreciation to the participating agencies as well as the units under Naval Forces Central.
It is a true honor to stand before you today, not just as your governor, but as a proud daughter of Cebu. Bantay Kadagatan is more than just an exercise. It is a living proof of panaghipusa, of what we can accomplish when we come together as one.
I now declare Exercise Kadagatan 2025 closed. So, on the past 5 days, we have demonstrated what can be achieved when agencies work together toward a common goal. Every phase have sharpened our collective capability and strengthened our maritime defense posture.
Exercise Bantay Kadagatan 2025 was successfully conducted through the cooperation and collaboration between the different maritime interagencies in the Visayas region, thus strengthening the maritime integrity and security for a safe, peaceful, and progressive Visayas and maritime nation. This is Naval Forces Central, your Navy in the Visayas.